Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here today from my phenomenal figures. Now, this video does not really involve around figures. It actually more or less involves around WWE wrestling, right? So I've said this in the past in previous videos that I do want to go into just like a channel just all about wrestling and not like figures, but I do love doing figure content. Again, I swear this is like always happens to me, right? I want to talk about just pro wrestling, but then I have like figure ideas, or I don't have figure content ideas, so I just do like a video about talking about wrestling. But yeah, so basically, I love doing both. I try to keep a balance on this channel, but I think at a certain point in time, I'm definitely gonna go and kind of like switch over to just full, just talking about wrestling, like full on, just talking about just WWE in general, like it could be like a Raw review, a SmackDown review, a Royal Rumble, pay-per-view review. It could be like just talking about what's going on in wrestling. It could be hot takes. There's so many different things to do. And that side of things, I do enjoy. I'd love doing the figure content. I've done it for so long now, where it'd be fun to switch it up and try something else, because sometimes there's not always a lot of different things that you can actually do with figure content. You can do figure reviews, you can do toy hunts, you can do setups, and you can do like predictions, like Royal Rumble predictions or like pay-per-view predictions. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's the options aren't really like, there's not a lot of options there. Or you can do like figure matches, which is also good to do. But there is different options. But I feel like I've done the figure stuff for so long now that I wouldn't even mind just going into a different kind of what I say, like kind of different content. But yeah, we could be doing that. Definitely will give that more thought. But for today, we're going to be talking about The Rock, Roman, and Cody situation. I'm going to give you my full thoughts on that. But before I do get to that, I've just talked for 2 minutes. But yeah, definitely could be going into more just wrestling content. I do love doing the figure content, though. Whenever I get figures or if I get an idea, I'll do it. I definitely will still stick to figure content. But yeah, also, like, not only that, I just like love collecting nowadays. It's just all about collecting more than anything else. But yeah, we did order some figures. Their video for today was meant to be the review on these figures, but they did not come. But they still could. But I think this will just be the video for today. If they do come, I'll probably record a review on that and then put that out tomorrow. Last thing really quickly that I do want to mention is I got this Pat McAfee recently. And I don't have 3 commentary chairs, right? So I'm still deciding on what to do with this. So I got a Corey Graves and I got a Pat McAfee. They're like my 2 commentary figures. And then I got this Jax figure, which I have absolutely no clue on who this is. But I kind of think it looks nothing like Michael Cole, right? But it's basically like Michael Cole. That's kind of what it's always been like. That's what I've always kind of like. That's Michael Cole. That's Corey Graves. You know what I mean? Like. So yeah, I definitely am gonna add the Pat to the commentary table. Gotta get some headphones. It might just be Pat and Corey, and we'll get rid of the Jax. That would probably make the most sense. But yeah, let's get into the top. Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. In my opinion, the Royal Rumble just did not hit the same this year. I thought the women's match was alright. I thought that there was better women's matches in previous years. I liked the men's. Thought the men's was good. I like both, but some people thought the women's were better. Some people thought the men's were better. I honestly think that they were pretty on par this year. They're pretty much very similar. They're like, let's just really quickly, we're just talking about the Royal Rumble, right? Really quickly, because I've never done a review on this. The returns, not many great ones. Sami Zayn came out at 30, which was a bad move. I love Sami and all, but it should have been someone better like Sheamus or Rey Mysterio. I don't know how the hell you still do not have them back. Surely Sheamus should be good to go now. And Rey Mysterio, I'm sure he could have done something and eliminated Santos Escobar, and that could have went into the match for Wrestlemania. Then we did get Andrade, but that wasn't like, we kind of thought that was going to happen. Then on the women's side, the only return that I think that I can remember is Naomi. And that was pretty much it. And then Liv, of course, but she came out like 30 in women's. That was okay. But overall, the Rumbles this year was good, but it wasn't in the other years. I think it wasn't as good, basically. So the two winners were Cody Rhodes and Bailey. Bailey is picking EO. She's facing the EO's Wrestlemania. That is good, right? I'm happy for Bailey. I like what they've done there. I wanted Bailey to win, and I wanted to face EO. Cody Rhodes, of course, won it for the men's, right? It was meant to be Punk. Everybody thought it was meant to be Punk. I think that it could have been Punk, and they actually changed it because he got injured, or maybe it was originally just Cody Rhodes. I wanted Punk, or I wanted Cody. During the match, I wanted Cody to win because I thought that CM Punk looked terrible. I thought his wrestling looked terrible, but that could have been to do with the injury, so we never know. But he was never that bad in AEW. I thought his match with Samoa Joe was very good, to be honest. And Samoa Joe isn't even like it's kind of weird that he had a banger with Samoa Joe when Samoa Joe's style is a very slow style, and CM Punk is in the most fast-paced wrestler. But anyways, Cody Rhodes wins. He points at Roman Reigns. We think he's facing Roman Reigns. Then on Friday Night SmackDown, Cody Rhodes comes out. Where the hell did I put? Here he is. Cody Rhodes comes out. He comes face to face. But then Roman Reigns basically just slagged the hell out of Seth Rollins and Seth Rollins' title. And like that wasn't the title. That Roman Reigns' title is more important. Which Roman Reigns' title is more important. But God, man, he made that title feel like a bloody mid-card title the way he spoke about it. So, yeah. Okay, so then it's Cody and Roman in the ring. And Cody says, I need that title, right? I need the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And he says, I need that title, but not at WrestleMania. We all know how. And then the fucking Raw comes out. Right? My thoughts on this, right? We all know what happened, but anyways, just for the people who didn't know what happened. My thoughts on this, right? You gave us Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble. You give us Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. You cannot give us any other match. This right here, Cody versus Roman, is the match that you have to give us at WrestleMania. Not The Rock. When you have Cody win the Royal Rumble, you have Cody win back-to-back Royal Rumbles. You cannot tell me that this shouldn't be Cody when all that we've heard about for the past 2 years since he signed the goddamn deal with WWE is, I have to finish my story. I have to beat Roman Reigns. I have to become champion. Right? That's all. That's being his story. So now you're gonna put Cody. You're gonna put Cody on the shelf for another year, and Cody is not gonna win. He's not gonna beat Roman at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes instead is most likely now going to have a match with Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns is out of the picture for Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. And it freaking sucks. So the match is going to be Cody versus Seth for the title. It wasn't Punk versus Seth, so now it's going to be Cody versus Seth. Should have just been Punk versus Seth. Roman versus The Rock. Did not mean to say that. Should have been Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. Punk got injured. Cody won the Rumble. But Punk got injured, right? You could have done Drew versus Seth. Drew, Sammy, and Seth. Triple threat. There's so many other options. You could have even done Gunther versus Seth. Now I hope that we get Cody, Seth, and Drew all in a triple threat. You could even throw Sami Zayn in there, but I think we keep Sami out of it and Sami face Gunther at WrestleMania. But that's what I would do. But in my opinion, here's how you book it now, right? Triple threat? No, I'm not down for that. I'm not feeling triple threat. Night one, you have Cody Rhodes face off against Seth Rollins. Drew, sure, put Drew in it. Put Drew in it. Put Drew in it. Put the other people in it. Put Drew. Put you know what? Just put Drew. No, Sammy. We're getting rid of Sammy. Just Drew, right? Put Drew in it if you want, right? But let's say they don't put Drew in it. There's the only people that I see walking out as champion is Cody. Cody wins against Seth, and then Cody Rhodes wins, or Priest cashes in. Unfortunately, I don't see Drew McIntyre winning this, which I wouldn't mind if Drew was to win. So here's how I'm gonna book it, right? And this is my prediction, and this is how I think that at this point they fucked up so much that I think that this is just how they should book it, because it makes absolutely no sense about this. I did not want to see Cody versus Seth. I told you I don't want this. I want Roman versus Cody, but I think that this is maybe the only way that they fix it now, because why would you have The Rock come out, hint that you're going to do Rock versus Roman now, we're not doing Cody versus Roman. Like, it's too messy, right? We can't, not unless this whole thing is just a work and they're going to go Cody Roman. The match should have been Cody Roman. They've just fecked it up now, in my opinion. They now have to just go for Cody, Seth. Cody wins the title. Sorry to Seth, but Seth can have a match with Punk when Punk returns, and that's how you get back to that storyline. But I know that this isn't even the actual world title, but who freaking cares, right? Cody wins the title. Put Cody to the side for a minute. Put Cody to the side. Then, your main event, you have The Rock. This is night 2. Night 1 main event is Cody versus Seth. Night 2, Roman versus The Rock. The Rock, get out of here. Roman Reigns retains again. Bloodline, whatever. You can get Jimmy involved. You can get Solo involved. You can even get Jey Uso involved for all I care. All I want is Roman Reigns wins. Then, Roman Reigns wins. And then, we have Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for both of the titles. And Cody Rhodes wins both of the titles, and that's how you end the story. I never wanted this to happen. Like, the whole reason we introduced this new title was to give new guys opportunity. But I think that this is how you end it at SummerSlam. And, well, it doesn't have to be at SummerSlam, but everyone just, it's going to be the biggest pay-per-view, the biggest match. But at this point, at like April WrestleMania, you may as well hold off to SummerSlam and give Cody a run with that title, and then have Roman just keep going with his title reign. So I'd say we had this at SummerSlam. Both of the titles, Cody wins, and then Cody gives up one of the titles and basically gives like the gold one back to Raw. You can have a tournament for that, and then he carries on with Roman's one. It's a messy way of doing it, but this is just the way that I would book it. Thank you a lot for watching. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts down below on this whole thing. They should have never fucked this up. And it's crazy to think that when Cody won the Rumble, the majority online was saying that, oh, why did Cody win the Rumble? No one wanted Cody to win the Rumble. Everyone wanted Punk to win the Rumble. And now everybody is like saying, oh, well, Cody should be facing Roman. Like, wrestling fans can be so fickle. I'm not saying every wrestling fan, but I'm not right. So I don't get any hate on this, but it's basically majority on what you see online. I'm not saying everybody is like this, but a majority of people. I also think there was also a majority of people that realized that Punk wasn't the right winner and Cody was the right winner, even if Punk didn't have the injury. And I also think that the majority of people wanted Punk or Cody to win. So yeah, those are the majority of Cody or Punk winning. But yeah, this is how we do it at WrestleMania. Thanks for watching, my figures.